to the top. Yeah.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the folk. Greetings and best wishes. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at New York. Season well underway, and they've been solid in third right now.
And I think for the Knicks, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
So the New York starting five. We've got Jalen Brunson. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Bridges. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. And for the Warriors, in at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hill. And it's Looney in at the 5 down low.
As a larger guard, Hill can get up with the big boys.
RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now, here's Curry. And in the game with Memphis, he did not play well. No good from the wing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Brunson finds Towns. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bills.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
Here's Brunson. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. Pass to Hart. Fires from deep. And it's Looney with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Curry against Brunson. Curry is inside. Brunson with some nice D.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. A shot by Curry, no good.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
And again, it's the Knicks missing. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. Healed outside. Brunson against Curry. Healed dishes to Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Takes it inside. Up and in on the layup.
Oh, get off of that, man. Wiggins is that dude.
Blocking foul on Stephen Curry. Second personal foul. Second.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Draymond Green.
Number 00, Jonathan.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson, and he told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. You have to stay disciplined on defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Looney. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Warriors.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Inside, here's Looney. No good there. Towns with the defensive effort. Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to the Grizzlies. Brunson the pass to Hart. On the wing, Bridges, covered by Heel. The 10-footer misses off the right eye. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Warriors. This, their first look at this year's New York squad.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Pass to Hart. We've got 1:55 left here in the opening quarter. Healed outside. Trying to find Schroeder. Gets it to him. Not enough on that one as it misses.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Out to Bridges. New York moving the ball around. Good on the three-point shot.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Wiggins left side. Wiggins drawn the double team. Hield finds Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Shoots a fader. Hield can't hit. The Knicks with the lead. Brunson, left side. Towns with it. Kuminga picks him up. Brunson the pass to Towns. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Hart. Not a lot of room. And it's good for 2. Towns has got 5.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Schroeder looking over the floor. No coverage that time.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And forget those threes, Cat. Get the easy ones.
Schroeder outside. Stolen by Brunson. And a fast break now for New York. Gets it off. And that one released in time, but no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Knicks up by 3. It's the... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Pajemski. And it's Kuminga in at the 3, the small forward.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Pajemski finds Schroeder. Stolen by Brunson. It's deflected. It's stolen by Green. Now the Warriors moving it up. Schroeder against Brunson. Nice move. And that one's good. Schroeder's got his first points in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
There's a screen by Achua. Just 5 to shoot. The dunk by Achua.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to keep.
The previous play is under review.
We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Here's Curry. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Pass to Jackson Davis. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Curry is inside. Brunson covering. Curry can't get it to go. Pass to Hart. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Bridges finds Hart. Basket counts. Hart's got the lead up to 5 now for the Knicks.
Yeah, Bridges has a good eye for spotting those openings, and he can make timely passes.
Goes up from the top of the key. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Hart with the screen for Brunson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
Brunson with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Pass to McBride. Now here's Brunson. Floats one up. Brunson, nice touch on the floater.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Curry against Brunson. Curry with another miss. New York leading by 3. And here's Brunson. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%. Outside Curry. To the inside. A minute 20 left to play in the first half.
And sometimes on defense, people just get lucky.
The tray. Steph, perfection from the arc.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Brunson with it. 8 points for him. Out to Bridges. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. They get it back. Some nice passing by Golden State here. From deep 3-point territory. The Knicks pull it in. Sims has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Bridges passes to Brunson. Back to Bridges. Pass to Hart. It's tipped. Stolen by Brunson. Stolen. Up in time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after this break.
Hello and welcome.
This is where you pile up wins and move up in the standings. But these can be trap games as well.
And that goes to your leadership, man. Good leaders keep you from playing.
And now let's talk Golden State. They're in an even matchup through one half of play.
Showing they know how to play, team chemistry is on display. Like what I did there? Showing they know how to play, chemistry is on display. Kenny, anything you like to say? Oh.
Shaq's chosen to rap because in the first half, he was taking a nap.
Oh, what you said was not full. In other words, it was terrible.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Knicks with the lead. On the court for the Knicks, they've got Karl Anthony Towns. OG Anunoby is out there with Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Bridges in at the 2. Brunson the pass to Towns. Missed inside. Now Curry. For the tie. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. The kick out to Towns. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. The Warriors trail. And when you think about Andrew Wiggins, championship level defender for sure.
He can get in a guy's shirt without fouling him. He has the lateral movement to keep ball handlers in front of him. Really tough to do, especially in isolation.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
Anunoby. And the Knicks miss again.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Curry can't get it to go.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Here's Anunoby, one of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple of seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching a lead, but look, he tied things up.
Here's Curry over in the corner, Green. Back to Curry. This one for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
Pulls from the top of the key, and the jumper is on the mark. Curry's got 15 points. Knicks trail by 5. Outside, Towns. Back to Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Brunson against Curry. They kick it out to Green. And another 3 for Golden State.
Mr. Reliable. You can count on Green to show up every night.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. And Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
D.A., it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. It's Curry outside. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Anunoby outside. And again, New York with the triple.
And it's crucial that Anunoby knocks down that jumper, showing how skilled he is from the perimeter.
Curry looking around. Tries from 7. It's rebounded by Brunson. New York's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Towns finds Brunson. Towns a screen on Curry. Back to Towns. On the wing, Heel. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And it's Brunson missing. The Warriors have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Brunson the pass to Towns. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
Curry against Brunson. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Knicks with the rebound. Hart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Brunson, here we go. Anunoby, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with this guy. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Achua, he's checked in for Josh Hart. Toppin comes in for OG Anunoby. Miles McBride's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Payne in for Jalen Brunson. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Payne finds Toppin. New York moving it around. There's 31 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And Towns throws it down.
And look at the explosion from the big fella. Towns' game oozes athleticism.
Pass to Waters. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Back to Schroeder. Buries it down low. Schroeder's got his 3rd basket of the night.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And the ball travels out of bounds. His last touch by Schroeder.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good eye.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Warriors ahead, leading by just 2. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from...
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kuminga out there with Anderson. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's Waters in at the small forward position. Brunson the pass to McBride. There's a screen by Achua. Back to Brunson. Over to the wing. Wide open. Pajemski grabs the board.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
Oh, gritty make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
And New York making a change here. Payne's checked in. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Here's Waters. Pass to Anderson. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Sims. Tries from 16. The shot that time not on target. And there's the call on Miles McBride. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Checking in for the Knicks.
Pass to Schroeder. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Anderson. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And the Warriors lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Out to Bridges. Back to Brunson. There's a screen by Achua. Brunson the pass to Achua. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Towns, he's checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for Miles McBride. Curry passes to Waters. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. And following this one, take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for him. Anunoby kicks to Bridges. 6 to shoot. There's the lob to Towns. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
What is going on right now?
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Curry against Brunson. Right side Curry. Here's Green. Knicks with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Towns. Brunson with it. Curry meets him. And it's Brunson missing. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Curry outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Wiggins. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That'll be his second foul of the game. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Achua.
Number 3, Josh.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting a chance to come up big for his team.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Over in the corner, Green. And it's Green with the jam.
over his career, Green has been in so many huge playoff games, so he's used to the pressure moments.
On the wing, Bridges, covered by Heel. Towns, high post. Looney on him. Hart, no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Curry against Brunson. Curry dishes to Heel. Pulls up. 6 on the shot clock. Wiggins passes to Curry. That's short off the rim. New York trailing. Brunson, right side. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the ball.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. That narrows the gap to 1. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brunson against Curry. Pass to Wiggins. In the corner, it's Heel. Oh, good on the 3.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Brunson finds Hart. It's good!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Knocks down the 3.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
Brunson the pass to Hart. Count it!
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Now here's Curry. Wiggins outside. The 3 won't fall. So a close game sees New York take this one. This win such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Carl. Congrats on the win. How did you guys secure the victory in crunch time?
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. See you later.